Hey guys, Namaste. Thank you for joining. It's been a long time since I posted a video actually. I think maybe even over a month, maybe even 2 months in a video format like this. You may have saw that I shared some spoken word poetry. Recently that was super fun, so hopefully I've got some more that's coming for you soon. The reason why the videos are quite sporadic is because I just go with the momentum. Of course, I can sit down and record videos and talk about what I understand and just see what comes through. I really prefer to, when I'm feeling that momentum, I prefer to tap into that, see what it is, and allow it to flow. And this is where we are today. I have really no idea what's going to come out, but I kind of feel that it's in relation to the status I shared on Facebook yesterday, and that was about the deployment of strategies that are shitty. So I use the word shitty. So, for example, I'm feeling shitty, or I'm not feeling so good. So, if I'm feeling shitty, my strategy would usually be that I don't want to feel shitty anymore. Sounded proper Welsh, then. I don't want to be shitty anymore, so I deploy a strategy to try to get out of the shitty feelings. Let's say that we can call it rolling around in shit. So, I'm rolling around in shit, pig shit. Yeah, I'm in a pigsty. Rolling around in pig shit. Imagine an housey, a farm, getting covered in mud. Mud everywhere, shit everywhere. And you're feeling shitty, literally. Smelling shitty, you're looking shitty, you're hearing shitty. So, with that being said, most people will then try to deploy a strategy to get out of the shittiness. But what usually happens is because of the state of being is already in a state of unbalance. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. Usually the ideas that the ideas that are generated are usually coming from a shitty place too. And I'm not to say that all ideas and all concepts and all strategies are shitty. I'm only speaking as a general and just from things that I hear from other people, but also from when I'm able to witness the dynamic of what goes on with the ego when I look at myself, for example. So I'm in the pig shit. So I'm in the shit and I want to get out of the shit. So all of my planning and all of my thinking and all of my trying to get out happens within the shit. Yeah, so I'm covered in shit, trying to get out of the shit, but realizing I'm still covered in the shit. This is what creates this loop. I talk about loops often because, yeah, it is a perfect way to describe the mentality of how the ego operates. It's, first of all, it tells you that you're feeling shit. Yeah, so then, well, oh, yeah, okay, I'm feeling shit. Read back on that one. So first of all, it tells you that you're shit and you agree to it. Then it tells you that you're in a pigsty full of shit. Yeah. Then it tells you that you don't like being in here, but it fails to tell you that you're the one that have created yourself to being in here. You're the one that created the pigsty. You're the one that built the fence. You were the one that gathered all the shit and chucked her in there. And then when you're rolling around in the shit, crying that you don't want to be in the shit, the ego fails to tell you, well, actually, didn't you remember that you were the one that built this? You were the one that actually created this? No. I didn't create this. Definitely not. I didn't want this for myself. No. I don't like it. It's a sad feeling. It's a horrible feeling. It's angry. It's stressful. Wherever it may be. I didn't want this for myself. How dare you say that? How dare you say I've created this horribleness or this shittiness for myself? And I say this with a big smile. I had a recent conversation with somebody and I was having so much fun because we was talking about worry. And we brought up we'll go back to it, kind of links in. Can there be two different types of worry? Or is worry just worry? Now, I'll leave you think about this. Maybe you can leave a comment in the section to let me know what you feel about it. But generally, worry to me is worry. It's an energy. It's worry. The detail of the worry will be different, but worrying is worrying. You can't have a worry that's more serious and a worry that's less serious. Like, if that is the case, who's the one that's defining it even as more serious or less serious? Crazy. So anyway, back to the pig shit. So you're rolling around in the pig shit. I'm like, there I am looking out to you, laughing from the outside, generally laughing, because sometimes I do laugh at people suffering, and I don't laugh at a place of I'm laughing at what is going on, because the details sometimes, of course, my heart will goes out to you, and if you just want me to listen as a friend or just listen as a listening ear, hold space, we call it, I'm happy to do that. Happy to hold space for anybody that wants to chat. But truthfully, it doesn't get you out of the pig shit. It doesn't. And lots of people will jump in the pig shit with you. Oh, wow, sounds like you're having such a bad time. I can't believe it. Blah, blah. Let me get in that pig shit with you and let me roll around in it with you. So then it's the saying that the blind leading the blind could be a way of looking at it. So then you have two people who don't really know what's going on, rolling around in the shit together and moaning about it. But always forgetting the fact that they're the one that built the fence. They're the one that went miles to other farms, going collecting other animal shit, not just pig shit, cow shit, horses shit, all shit is all gone in there. Built the fence, put the shit in there, lock the gate, and then pretending you can't get out of there. Pretending you can't get out of there and forgetting that you were the one that built it. So people say in this instance, I did not create this sadness for myself. I did not create this anger for myself. I did not create the stressful situation for myself. Okay. What I say to that is, no. Okay. There is no control. I live in the city centre. I could walk out to the front door and I have absolutely no idea what is about to happen within the next 1 second, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, now. Whatever it may be, I have no idea. From the now to the next now to the next now to the next now, I don't really fucking know what's going on. There's a track that I will link you to called the Psychedelic Bungee drum, and it's got an amazing vocal in it, but it just explains that really none of us has a clue what's going on, and that's a good place to hang about. I don't know. So anyway, back to the point is, like, I didn't create this sadness, and I don't want to be feeling these shitty feelings. I don't want it. I don't like it. Okay, let's say that the situation happens, the situation occurs, and it's nothing to do with you. Yeah, you did not do anything, you didn't orchestrate it, you didn't put any energy into it, nothing. But this situation affects you. Or, put better, you feel affected by the situation. So, before you found out this information, you were walking outside the pigsty, skipping around in the fields, in the meadows, looking at the flowers, the birds are singing like, la 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 la, life is good, life is good, life is good. Then you see something you don't like, then you run over to the pigsty and you jump in the shit. You run over, like, run over, and then you're rolling around in the shit. So, okay, you might not have created the situation, you might not have created the actual happening, but everything that happens afterwards is you. Nobody else. You. So I could look at that situation, somebody else could look at that situation, somebody else could be in that exact same situation with you, but then they don't want to roll around in the pig shit because they see that it's just a situation. Of course, there could be something that, based off a conversation the other day, let's say it's a bit more serious and I lost my job. Okay. So you've lost your job. What do you do? Do you go around and do you want to go back to the pigsty? Do you want to go to the pigsty and roll around in the shit? Do you really feel that as an effective strategy? Because there's nothing that you can do to change it now. Yeah? Everything that comes after I've lost my job, everything else is being created by you. Creator of reality, creator of the pig shit. So once you really understand and really get this into your system, it becomes really funny and really idiotic to give yourself so much of a hard time. Really it does, because no matter how much times or how many times you point the finger at that other person or that situation for making me feel upset, covering me in pig shit, it was never ever them. It was never ever them, or it was never ever that. It was always you. And this is one of the keys to freedom, is taking back your power and owning your shit, shall we say, owning your pig shit, and realizing that A, I created the pig shit, I created the pigsty, and B, I can come out anytime I want. Any single time I can jump over that fence and I can come out anytime I want. Even better, I can realize that the fence was imaginary and I can walk through it. If there's one thing to take away from this video, is really to understand that whatever could be experienced by yourself at the moment, whatever feelings, pleasurable, painful, suffering, whatever, on the most fundamental level, they are being generated and created by you. This is what we coined with the term the creator of my reality. You are the creator of your own pig shit. So, are you rolling around in pig shit? Or do you want to come and skip in the meadows and look at flowers and listen to the birds sing? And maybe listen to some Thai trance. Anyway, I hope this video has been useful. There's my friend, my bird friend. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. I hope you found this useful. It's 11 minutes and 1 second as I just looked, so I do apologize. I really hope to get this video really short, because I understand that people have things that need to be doing, but for everybody that watched it up until this point, I'm very grateful. I'm honored, and really it means the world to me that you've taken the time just to listen to me go blah 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 blah. I hope you find it useful. Namaste. Have a beautiful evening wherever you're doing, or have a beautiful day wherever part of the world you're in. Home.